Good morning, traders. My name is Pete, and this is Trading Kitchen. I haven't been posting, been sharing with you guys video recently. I will do it now. I was focused on my Road to Founder program, but anyway, I will share with you this video today in which I want to backtest with you Nasdaq futures on 10 October, so yesterday. It was a very good day in terms of high volatility, a lot of news, so good day to backtest. First of all, let me invite you to join my Discord group, in which you have a lot of very good trading educational content. You have professional trading course, you have my trade with my backtest journaling, you have pre-opening ideas, all for free. And if you want to pay, I just launched my Road to Founder program, in which you have about 6-7 hours video in which I try to summarize everything here on everything I shared from the beginning here on YouTube. I explain with the very detailed Notion template and videos my models. I have basically 4 models, 3 for scalp the market and 1 for intradays to swing trades. You have a separate Discord section in which I share journaling, backtesting updates, zones in which I focus on trading and the trade recaps. Above all, you have a one-to-one live session with me in which I try to tell you everything I know to become, I can't say profitable because you have to backtest everything, you have to train your eyes, but I'm pretty much sure I will help you a lot. Okay, so in this video I will share with you basically the model 1, which is quite similar to the DTFX philosophy, DTFX model. But to be honest, the origin of my model is not price action, but it's volume. And in my Road to Founder program, what I try to stress a lot is the AMD model, AMD pattern, which is basically the only way. If you don't have DOM charts, if you don't have footprint, if you don't have professional trading platform, which you can see contracts coming, volumes coming, heat map, all the stuff, the only thing to stay and trade beside the market movers, so the only way to be Remo or fish, which is imagine that I really like compared with trading, is to identify moves of the big boys, of the market makers. The only way to do that is try to catch basically the AMD pattern: accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. I know you have heard this thing a lot of the times, but my opinion is the only way to identify high volumes that really could change the trend, that really could guide the market. And this is the only pattern I know in which you can do that. Okay, so when you have liquidity, you have accumulation, grab the liquidity, break of structure, and distribution with a little bit retest. Okay, I see this kind of pattern using volumes, but is the same logic that of DTFX, which identify the zone and wait for the retest, but it's the same way that ICT uses as well, so with this breaker block of the leg implied FUG. I don't know what is doing, to be honest. I mean, I'm not an ECT student. I like to say that I'm not smart enough to understand all the ECT concepts. I like trading very simple. But anyway, all these are all models that belong to the same price action structure. Some of you guys, a lot of traders use price action to identify market market maker moves, I use volumes, and I use basically this template, this indicator, which is volume suit indicator, which plot the delta candles. Okay. Anyway, in my Road to Funded program and in my Discord, also in the free part, I stress this concept now, so I don't want to go to speak about it a lot. So without further ado, let's have a back test. So I use this model on Nasdaq, on ES, on Dow Jones, and on gold as well, from the London session. Okay, I'm Europe based, so what I like to do is try to catch 2-3 trades, very good, 2-3 very good trades before a new session starting, so I have my afternoon free. Anyway, if I can do that, it doesn't matter. I know that market give me a lot of opportunities during the day, so I don't want to trade inside the first 15 minutes of every session opening. So what I'm doing is try basically to catch this pattern: accumulation, manipulation, distribution. It's everything here on the higher time frame, on the lower time frame as well. Market is fractal, everything is the same. So above all, this blue candle is immediately absorbed from this red candle. This to me means two things: we are in front of manipulation or trying continuation, obviously. Okay, now probably here we have Asian session high or low, hello, but I don't care. I always make daily, how can I say, daily bias analysis. So a 15 minutes time frame analysis to understand which could be the direction of the whole session. Okay, but I don't want to forecast. I want to try to, don't want to forecast the market. Okay, just adapt myself, my trading, or what I'm seeing. But anyway, there are some levels in which, from which market is reacting very good. So for example, the high low, the previous session, we are London, so we are going to be very careful to the Tokyo session, the high and lows. But anyway, here to me, without knowing bias, without knowing levels, this is a key level, this is a key zone. Okay, so no matter value highs, value low, I don't care the stuff. Okay, this is a trend line. Trend lines to me are dynamic liquidity. So what does it mean? It means that these are not lows of a structure. Okay, the valid low is the first one. Okay, so is this one. This to me is accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Why manipulation? Because we get this liquidity. Okay, and we got this displacement, breaking also the structure with the body. Okay, so this to me is a clear zone. Okay, a clear zone. So what are the options here? We are in front of a manipulation, session manipulation, so price is going up, or we are trending. This is a classic manipulation, and price is making this kind of thing. Okay, I like very much the one-to-one risk to reward trades. It helps me to stay focused, maintain discipline. I don't want to catch higher moves. When I'm very sure that I am in the right side of the market, I just leave profit running, but happens probably one trade per day. But anyway, I don't want to have a lot of, I don't want to be greedy. Okay, so this is a very good supply zone. Okay, so also the supply and demand concept, order block, everything belongs to volumes. Okay, so here I know that we are inside a good zone because we have bullish pressure that will try to push higher the price. We grab the liquidity here, and we have a stronger bearish pressure invalidated the previous bullish pressure. Okay, so this is a good zone. My trade will be this one. Stop loss just one tick below, above the high, and one-to-one raise to reward. Very, very easy. Okay, So we are inside. Now I know that we're going to have a TP in this trade because I remember this trade yesterday. Okay, so I took this trade. Now the second trade that I took yesterday was a stop loss. Don't remember, but it was something here. The reason by which the reason by which I took a stop loss is because I do not recognize this candle. We probably are inside the hedging session low, so what I'm expecting is price change his program, like ICT said, and start to go in bullish. Okay, so this is the first signal. Okay, we have a strong, sorry, this is a second signal because we have this first and this the second. Okay, so it's logic expecting a bullish pressure. Okay, especially after this strong bearish trend. Anyway, let's move. So we do not have any break of structure on minute time frame, which is 1 minute. Okay, so I will be bullish when I see something closing, where is something closing above this high. I probably take a stop loss here, don't remember. So, you know, this is all liquidity. So when I draw this trend line, I know that the trend line are basically dynamic liquidity that needs to get filled, absorbed. Okay, so I know price will at least touch this high. Okay, so we are now long, and for the same reason of this trend line, I see a trend line here as well. So this is liquidity. So what does it mean? It means that price will probably going to fill these lows. But as I told you, we are long. So this is the new demand zone that we have. Why? Because we broke the recent manipulation high and we have another manipulation here. Okay, this is a wick on a higher time frame, probably here. Okay, or this one, don't remember. But as you can see, this is another here. This is another manipulation. Okay, we can easily delete this one. So what does it mean? It means that I have this trade. This is a part of the Road to Founder program in which I explain the second model I use to catch this kind of trade and boost the profit. Why from here? Because as I told you before, I see this trend line. This is all dynamic liquidity. So I'm sure that at the end of the day, within the end of the day, within the end of the session, price will probably go take in this low and make this kind of trade, probably. But anyway, this is the trade that I will do now. So 50% of the zone, and we got it. Okay, so now what I'm expecting price to take this low and go higher. Okay, I do not expect price going below here. We are inside the bullish program. If price is going to broke this low, two options. My analysis was wrong and we are bearish, or we are in front of another manipulation. So this is sell side liquidity. Okay, so nothing to do here. Look, this is liquidity, so price is going here for sure. Sorry, medium time frame liquidity. Okay, we go higher, we go down. Okay, so this to me probably on a lower time frame will be, no, not yet, probably here will be second model entry. Okay, and this was stop loss, I remember. Yeah, this was a stop loss, but you know, I was wrong here because I want to catch this movement here, but I want to it will be better to take the trade here. So when price is breaking the last red candle, the red delta candle, okay, we can enter immediately trade. To be honest, I suppose what I was thinking, the price will move here to take this high. So when I took this stop loss yesterday, I'm just wondering what the hell, price won't go, and it go down, closing low, closing below the low. So as I told you before, two options: we are bearish or we are in front of manipulation. In front of manipulation, when I realized that we are in front of manipulation, so I was the liquidity here when price close above this recent structure, okay, and that's it. So this is the first new demand zone that we do have. I increase the zone every time price is closing. Stop. Oh no. Okay. Every time price is closing above a recent structure. So this is the new zone. Okay. 8:30 in the morning, big news is coming, so I will not trade. Okay. And on the news that we have, we get a manipulation here. No. Okay, moving bearish, everything. So now we are bearish because we have a news. To be honest, I do not trust the news. Okay, I just 10 in the morning New York session to see if what I was thinking about the news once happened is confirmed. I mean, if around 10, so here we are again bearish, we are bearish yet, whereas here probably we're going to be bearish for the whole session. Okay, but you know, price makes a lot of manipulation. If we are news at 30, we have opening 9:30. Okay, yesterday we have also a news at 10 o'clock, so we have to wait also for this news to be delivered. So it's not a good time for me to trade, okay, during this news. Anyway, 9:30 we open new session, and what we see, some of you guys maybe will consider this zone. Okay, some of you could consider the zone as manipulation, which could be good here only for the zone. But remember when I told you trend lines, so we have this trend line, and so we know the price is going to reach this high, and we are inside the news hour, the opening hour, so I don't feel comfortable to trade the zone, and probably we get no, so I was right. Okay, so we can delete this and we can delete this. Okay, so now it's time to trade. We are below the new zone, okay, and we have this manipulation as well. So what we have to do right by now here, I will not trade bearish inside the zone. I will not trade bullish inside the zone, because I don't know what price is going to do right by now. I have one manipulation here, or I have another one here. I don't know what price want to go. Okay, to be honest, when I see this kind of thing, I mean, when the manipulation on 9:30 is on the opposite way of the 8:30 opening, 8:30 news, what I suppose price will do is going to take this high and make a second manipulation. So let's have a look here. Yeah, could be good, the zone. Okay, so I'm waiting for the price to test the zone. What I was looking if we can consider this as zone. So this would be a good trade zone to consider, but you know, we have a fair value gap here, so price will probably going to fill this gap before moving higher. probably, I don't know, but the original imbalance was this one. So price already filled the 50% of this imbalance, so probably he wants to go higher. We know that it's going to go higher, but I don't remember exactly from where. Okay, so this could be good, a good zone to trade long. And we create another zone here, okay, as you can see, because we have everything we need. If you join the roto-funded program, you know everything about this. But you know, we broke the structure here, and probably we broke this one, not yet, but this will be another good trade to take when we are going to break the zone. Anyway, this is a good zone to trade. Okay, so now this is the trade that I usually take with half size. The reason by which I use half size is because we have an unmitigated zone below. And now remember, the price is not going here, to be honest, but this is what I was expecting yesterday. Okay, sorry, not this, this. So I just opened a trade with half size. Okay, now I realize that probably price will not going down here. It doesn't matter, I just took another TP. Now we are inside the bearish zone, so I wait for a clear change of structure, which was not coming. Price move higher, grab this high. So now two options, obviously. We are going higher or lower, obviously. Okay, but you know, this manipulation is a key point. I mean, I don't know what's going on higher time frame, but when I see this kind of manipulation during the news with this week, this is a very strong zone, very strong market makers move. Okay, what I want to see is a second manipulation, okay, confirming that this manipulation was a move creating to generate liquidity over there, or I want to see a clear displacement. Okay, clear displacement. So accumulation, manipulation, and this could be the higher time frame manipulation. So now we are in a very premium zone. I don't want to take any long trades from here after this huge movement. I just wait for the price to change the structure, like here. And this was my last trade of yesterday. And this is where you can leave your profit running. Here. Why? Because we grabbed yesterday highs, which was I don't remember where, about something here, somewhere here. We have two manipulation. So I suppose that price with probably going to reach probably the zone, or sorry, the 50% of the zone at least, which it was here. So here is where you can leave your profit running, and here, yeah, is where I take probably my break even. Okay, I don't like to have a lot of my position open for a long time, and here in Europe we are late in the afternoon, so I close any trade. And that's pretty much it, guys. So this was a backtest of yesterday trades. Hope you like it. I remember again to join my Discord group and see everything. I would like you to subscribe to the channel, give me your opinion about this video, what you like, what you think about it. Press the thumbs up button, subscribe, share, everything, all the same stuff. Thank you, guys. See you next.